Hey everybody, it's Kneecap here, and welcome to This Week in WoW for the week of September 7th. Still do not quite have the Mythic Plus rotation set in place, however we do know we have Fortified and of course Tormented going on. Also just on the same, lane there as Mythic Plus. The MDI will be going on again this week. It was last week, it'll be next week, and it'll be the week after that. And then whatever their finals is, they have like 3 groups, and then the actual normal finals that you're kind of more used to. So if you are into Mythic Plus Dungeons, you can check out the MDI this weekend. There were quite a lot of differentiation in teams, compositions, and stuff. People trying out new things with different rules and different rule sets and stuff that they added in this week. It's still not the most exciting thing in the world, but it is something to do Mythic Plus Dungeon wise if you're into watching that. I believe it's only on YouTube though. We also have the Dark Moon Fair going on this week. So the Dark Moon Fair, not a ton to do at this point in an expansion of the Dark Moon Fair. You're probably pretty well caught up with your professions and all that. No real new reputations or anything to be grinding on. So it's not the most interesting thing for me personally. Just plugging away at the tickets, trying to get the mounts and stuff like that. Very slow process. Actually, my little kid likes to do that, so I let him partake in that. We also have Torghast event going on, Chorus of Dead Souls going on. So this isn't super important again right now, I guess, unless you are still farming some stuff in Torghast. This is one of the best ones, though, in my opinion, as far as getting Torghast done efficiently and quickly with very little work, essentially, put into it. Very good for alts as well. This will actually be even better if these end up teaming up with the Threads of Fate. When the Threads of Fate is added to do the daily Torghast quest for experience on your alts and stuff. If you could do the Course of Dead Souls and these other events with it, that actually makes that even more appealing and even more cool, frankly. We also have Arena Skirmish bonus event going on, so you can earn a little bit of extra honor that way. Again, we're kind of like into this weird point of the patch where like 9.1.5 is eventually going to come out, but it's still not even like a major content patch. So, we're just kind of like fishing for crumbs in some ways. And so not a ton to do with some of these events. That goes as well for the PvP Brawl Cooking Impossible. PvP Brawls are always a great way to get honor. There's no doubt about that. But it's not, again, the most, pertinent thing going on right now in the game that you could possibly imagine. Other than that, we are still on Mythic Painsmith. That's where I was at when I went to the hospital. We're still on Mythic Painsmith. We did get some decent progression in this past Thursday. So hopefully it's definitely possible that it dies next week. That would be good. Move on to Guardian, which is, pretty much free loot. And then the final 3 bosses to finish out the Mythic Raid. Obviously, I'll have kill videos of those up if we do get any of those new bosses down. I'm still having fun in the raid, although it's just taking me a little bit to get used to getting back into the groove a little bit, I suppose, after being MIA for a little bit, being sick and whatnot. Other than that, I have been still enjoying playing on my Holy Paladin, doing some PvP there. I think I might actually just dip my toes back into Rep Paladin as well in PvP, because it's, at the end of the day, it's one of the most fun things I have playing in the game, is just doing, even casual arena and stuff like that. So I could definitely see myself doing some more PvP in general, maybe posting some PvP videos up as well with Rep Paladin stuff to go along with that. So again, not a ton to do. I don't anticipate any like interviews or anything coming up, like Q&As or anything like that. I think the best thing possibly on Horizon would maybe be like a secret, a WoW secret. So like the secret finding Discord and stuff. Obviously, I post pretty much all of those secrets when they're found out, and the thought process behind them and stuff. And I think maybe we could get a secret in 9.1.5, but I definitely am not looking. I'm definitely not like over hyping or over hoping for anything right now. We'll just have to kind of take it as it goes. It's going to be slow weeks here coming on. We will have some holidays coming up and stuff like that you can do, but it's just a bit of a slow time for WoW as it is right now, and that is what it is, and that's okay. I did have some questions before about possibly like a way to support the channel and stuff like that. So I am looking into making a Patreon or whatever. It'll just be, if I do it, it'll be something really simple. Like if you just want to support me creating videos, just a few bucks or whatever, have your name in the description and shout outs and all that kind of stuff. Just kind of typical stuff that you see a lot of people do, I suppose. So I am looking into that. No promises on when that would be, but I am looking into that for anyone who does want to support the channel. Obviously, it's the most important time to support the channel is when there's like really nothing to do in the game, because they're like not putting out new content and stuff like that. And so you're basically just as a creator trying to come up with content to put out that's interesting and fun for you, fun for the viewers, and everything like that. So yeah, that's about it for this video. As always, I ask you to please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out so much. And other than that, everybody have a good one.